Hi, and welcome back to another GW Coins video. Today we're taking a look at a fascinating piece of early Stuart coinage. The shilling of James I, featuring the second bust and the mint mark of a thistle struck between 1603 and 1604. When this coin was minted, James had only just ascended the English throne. In 1603, James VI of Scotland became James I of England, uniting the crown of the two kingdoms for the first time. His reign marked the beginning of the Stuart dynasty, a period filled with political tension, religious conflicts, the writing of the King James Bible, and the early exploration of North America. This particular shilling captures that pivotal moment. The mint mark of a thistle, a small thistle flower placed above the design, was used only during the earliest years of his English coinage, making this piece especially interesting. The thistle, of course, is a clear nod to James' Scottish heritage, subtly reminding everyone in England that their new king came from the north. On the obverse, we see the second bust of James I. Compared to the first bust, his portrait is more refined. James is shown facing right, crowned with a longer, more naturalistic beard and a more mature facial expression. Sadly, mine is pretty beat up, so I will now show a picture of the same coin but in a nicer condition. Around him is the Latin inscription, Io cubus DG mag Brit Fran et hib rex, translating to, James, by the grace of God, King of Great Britain, France and Ireland. The phrase Great Britain itself was a political statement. James hoped to unify England and Scotland into a single kingdom, hence it says Great Britain, even though legal unification wouldn't happen until a century later. The reverse features the royal corded shield of arms. These quarters show the arms of England, Scotland and Ireland. James also claimed the title King of France, which is a bold move considering he didn't actually rule France. Surrounding the shield is the motto Exsurgat Deus dissipentur imminisi, meaning let God arise and his enemies be scattered. Shillings like these were struck in sterling silver, valued at 12 pence, and circulated widely in both England and Scotland. Each coin was hammered by hand, so every piece is slightly unique, reflecting the craftsmanship and imperfections of early modern minting. The James I thistle mark shilling isn't just a piece of currency, it's a snapshot of political aspiration, royal symbolism, and the early years of a king who would shape the course of British history. If you enjoy historical coins, artifacts and the stories behind them, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.